Eve? I hope she's not still at work. I am so proud of my little girl. I could burst. Yes, I'd like to speak to Dr. Eve Russell, please. Yeah, tell it's her husband.
TC?
Sweetheart, you're still there? You won't believe what I brought home with me today.
Tell me.
Whitney's latest tennis trophy. It's the biggest one yet. Honey, are you on your way?
Oh, no, not for a while yet, I'm afraid.
Damn, sweetheart, not again.
Oh, honey, it's Sheridan. There was a fire at the cottage, and she was trapped under a beam for far too long and almost died of smoke inhalation. She's not out of the woods yet, so I'm gonna stay here and keep an eye on her.
Honey, you said that you would be home on time tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. But I would have had to be here for Antonio anyway.
Aren't there any other competent doctors at that hospital, Eve? Why is everything always left up to you?
Well, you know how short-staffed we are. Besides, Antonio and Sheridan are our friends.
Yeah, honey, I'll miss you. I guess I'll work on Whitney's tennis schedule and then just turn in early.
Oh, TC, I don't think you'll be turning in as early as you think. Unless it's with me.
Why can't I just go in and sit with her?
You'd have to wait until Dr. Russell gives her okay.
Reese, you've got to try and calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? Someone just tried to kill us.
Luis. We'll find out who did this sooner or later.
She can't die, Hank. She can't.
Die, Sheridan. Die.
Good, you're awake.
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me the phone so I can call home? Make sure that my wife got home safe. My brother was gonna take her home.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Why? Am I not allowed to give her a goodnight kiss over the telephone?
Well, it's just that it's late and it's,
It's okay. It's okay. She won't mind if I wake her up. Just let me see the phone real quick. Is there a problem, or?
Well, I wanted Dr. Russell to be the one to tell you this, but...
To tell me what?
Well, there was a fire at her home tonight.
Wait, is Sheridan, is she okay? Is she all right?
Your brother Luis was there and he got them both out, but not before she suffered some injuries.
Where is she?
She's here in the hospital, but
What room is she in?
you shouldn't be out of bed.
I want to go see her. In fact, I'm gonna go see her right now.
But you don't understand. She's unconscious.
I'm gonna hold you to your words, because I'm not letting you go again.
I don't want you to. I want to be with you forever.
You sure you wouldn't rather be playing nursey with my half-brother?
I told you, Fox, I am through making a fool of myself with Ethan. He's married to Gwen. They're expecting a baby together. She can make sure that he's all right. I am gonna devote the rest of my life to helping people who need me.
Meaning all the charities you've been donating the Crane millions to?
Exactly. Since I can't have the life that I wanted to with Ethan, I'm gonna focus on my son and giving him a last name that he can be proud of.
Yeah, listen, I mean, I've got no problem with you sticking it to my old man, really. I mean, I think it's great. But, I think you're underestimating him and his trampy girlfriend.
Rebecca, what can she do to me?
Well, I'm not privy to the inner workings of their twisted little minds, but, I wouldn't count the two of them out. I mean, she wants my father, and my father wants the Crane fortune intact. You're standing in the way of their heart's desires.
Well, it's sweet of you to be concerned, Fox, but I'm not worried. I'm Mrs. Julian Crane. Nothing can change that, no matter how hard anyone tries.
Put the gun away. We come in peace.
Yeah, right. Fits your profile to a T, Crane.
What do you mean?
You don't recognize me, Julian?
I should say not. We've certainly never met.
The Crane arrogance never ceases to amaze me. Perhaps my name will ring a bell. Tom Joyner.
Tom... Oh, my God, not you!
Yeah, right. It's me.
Wait a minute. I didn't know you two knew one another.
Well, will you tell her, or shall I?
He's the biggest whistleblower in Crane Industries' entire corporate history. He cost my family millions.
Well, I don't understand.
He says I cost him and his father millions. He cost innocent employees their pension and retirement fund, and in some cases, their lives. Time to settle the score.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Now, are you sure you didn't get burned anywhere? Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine, Whitney. Better than fine. Now that we're back together.
I can't believe I almost let you walk away from me. I could have lost you in that fire. I could have been so stupid.
Hey. Don't go knocking my best girl now. The last thing she is stupid. Look, we're together now. That's all that matters.
Thank you. Bye.
What'd they say? Is Sheridan all right?
Well, she's in the emergency room, and Eva's working on her right now.
Oh, thank God.
But there's a complication, though. She passed out as soon as they got there, and she hasn't come to.
Why not?
They don't know.
Damn it. Why would somebody do this to Sheridan? She does not deserve this. She has been through too much already.
It is just so unfair.
Wait a minute. You know, what if the person who set the fire wasn't after Louise and Sheridan?
What are you talking about?
Well, this is the Crane estate after all. I mean, what if the arsonists just, they didn't know who lived here and they just wanted vengeance on any Crane?
Yeah, my family's hurt enough people.
There's an understatement. That's why I'm trying to change the Crane image, so that my son will be able to hold his head high as he grows up. You know, right now, the Cranes are despised by just about everybody in Harmony.
Well, you're talking ancient history here. There's really no reason to get all bent out of shape. We're both reasonable men. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You stole from your own workers. You robbed them of more than just their pension and retirement fund. You robbed them of their hope, their spirit. And in some cases, they took their own lives. You're nothing but a callous murderer, Julian. You and your father have the blood of your employees on your hands.
Is that true, Julian?
Why rehash old business dealings when we're both here to help each other out? I have the $1 million you asked for.
I thought that would be enough. But seeing your face again, now I'm not so sure.
Wait, don't tell me that your arrangement with Rebecca was merely a ruse to get me here.
Well, you said you had incriminating information on Teresa so we could get her out of the mansion. That wasn't a lie, was it?
No, it wasn't. I have the information you need right here. Only now I see something that I want more than $1 million. Like him, dead.
My God, he's serious.
Oh, well, maybe.
Maybe I can help you change your mind.
I don't care what Dr. Russell said. Sheridan needs me. Thank God. You woke up. Sheridan, you're all right. You're gonna be all right. I love you. I love you so much.
What's going on?
I promise that I'll make it up to you.
You know what? You say that all the time.
But I mean it. I mean, I'd be home right now if it wasn't for Sheridan and Antonio.
You know, I won't say that I'm not disappointed, but I understand. You know, I knew I was in for a lot of lonely nights when I married you, Eve.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I promise that I will try and get home as soon as I can.
Yeah, I'll be here.
TC? Wait. Have you seen Liz?
She's probably in the garage apartment asleep by now.
Right. Okay, well, I'll see you later. I love you.
Yeah. I love you too, sweetheart.
Showtime.
Who's that? Where? Sugar Bear? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I didn't think anyone was around.
Is there anything I can do?
No. Oh, TC. What am I gonna do?
Liz, what's wrong?
I can't. I don't want to think about it anymore.
What, are you still upset about what you revealed at the Bennett's?
TC, I never told anyone about my father, about him molesting me until now.
I can't imagine what you had to go through all by yourself.
At least I'm not alone anymore, TC. I can't tell you what your friendship means to me.
Liz, you got it. You okay? I mean, anything you need, I'm here for you as long as you need me to be.
Well, even if I don't trust Liz, I have to trust TC. Oh, you still think that you can threaten me with my past? It's history, Liz. TC is not gonna leave me because of that.
I don't need to use your past, Eve. You're gonna lose TC because your career is more important to you than he is. Poor man is starved for love and attention, and I am going to see that he gets it.
Dr. Russell, your patient's regained consciousness.
Thanks.
She woke up. Sheridan woke up, and I was just so happy.
Not as happy as I am. So when were you guys gonna tell me about the fire? Thank goodness the nurse told me.
We just wanted to make sure that Sheridan was out of the woods. You've been through so much already.
I don't care about that. Does anyone know how the fire started?
No, that's the thing. Looks like arson.
Damn it. If I find out who tried to kill my bride.
I think I should examine Sheridan.
Go ahead and examine her, doctor, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm never gonna leave my beautiful wife's side ever again.
I still don't understand how something like this could happen to the people we love.
I'm gonna go back to the main house. If someone has a vendetta against the Cranes, they could go after little Ethan.
All right, you should call security for some added protection, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Good idea, sweetheart. Let's go.
Are you guys coming?
No, I'm taking Whitney home. It's been a long night.
Whitney, can I talk to Chad for a sec?
Sure.
Thanks. Looks like one good thing happened out of tonight's disaster, huh?
Yeah, I hope so. Nothing would make me happier.
Good luck.
So glad to see the two of you back together.
I almost lost him, Teresa. Well, I don't even know what I would have done without him.
The same thing that I'm gonna do without the man that I love. Survive.
Wow, sounds like you've really given up on Ethan.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. But, I don't think I want to go home just yet. Can we go somewhere and be alone for a little while?
Got just the place.
So, what do you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, my goodness. What hard, strong arms you have. I mean, however do you find the time to work out? What with your busy whistle-blowing schedule and all?
I do what I can.
Well, it's a good thing your arms are so strong, because you're going to need all that strength to lift that big, fat, heavy briefcase we have with all that money we brought for you.
Is that what you meant? I thought you wanted me to use my muscles for something else.
Oh, I don't know. That could be arranged.
Well, keep your drawers on, Rebecca.
What? I'm just trying
We're
to
here
help.
to conduct business with Mr. Joyner, nothing more.
Not so fast, Crane. I haven't decided what I want to do with you yet.
Wait a minute. I don't see the problem here. I mean, look, if you really want to help all those people that you say that Julian and his father stole money from, then why don't you take the $1 million and give it to them? I mean, if you walk away from this arrangement, then you won't be able to help.
There's another option. Maybe I could ridding the world of a major piece of slime and take the money anyway, killing two birds, so to speak.
You're not helping, Rebecca.
Well, yeah, but then you'd be a murderer and not a good guy. And besides, I mean, then you might have to spend the rest of your life in jail, and that would be such a shame.
Yeah, but it might be worth it ridding the world of this scum.
Well, yeah, just a moment's pleasure for a lifetime of regret, though. Oh, besides, it would just break my heart to think of you just rotting away in jail with all those sweaty men in those ill-fitting jumpsuits.
Oh, shut up, Rebecca.
Pokey!
Do we have a deal or not, Mr. Joyner?
Give me the money first.
What? Absolutely not. Do you think of me a complete fool? Give me the envelope containing the information on my erstwhile wife, Teresa, first.
Not until I count each and every bill.
Well, then, I am afraid, sir, we are at a stalemate.
I'm afraid, sir, you have a grave misunderstanding of the situation. You do what I tell you to do, or you've just signed your death warrant.
You don't frighten me in the least, Mr. Joyner.
Then you are a fool. I don't generally believe in violence as a solution, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
Would you two just stop it? I mean, Tom, really, Julian is not the one who got a hold of you. I am. He's just here to help me out this evening.
Irrelevant, lady. This guy is responsible for sucking the life's blood out of innocent workers, people who put their faith in Crane Industries to do right by them, only to be handed the shaft.
Oh, well, that's the old Julian. No, he would never treat his employees that way now. Look, if you don't believe me, call any major charity. I mean, really, just this week, Julian and his wife have given billions to the needy. Oh, in fact, you don't have to call anybody. I mean, it's been on every TV and radio news broadcast all day long.
I haven't heard. I never listen to radio.
Yeah, well, look, I'm telling you the truth. In fact, if I were you, I would take this whole briefcase full of money now, because the way the Cranes are giving away their money, there may not be any left by tomorrow.
All right. Here's the deal. We'll make the exchange. briefcase for the envelope. On the count of 3.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hurry up. I want to see how we get rid of Teresa.
Ooh. My God, is this for real?
I'm gonna get you home early. I know you have a big match tomorrow, so
I don't care about that. I don't care about anything except being with you. Seeing you trapped behind those flames, realizing how quickly you can lose someone that you love. Life is too short to waste one precious minute away from the person that you're supposed to be with.
So I take it you don't want me to move to LA and take the music gig?
No, no, I don't.
Don't worry. Wild horses couldn't pull me away. From now on, it's about you, me and you first. As much as I love you for worrying about how Simone was gonna react when we told her about us, it's time we let the world know where we're at. No more hiding in shadows. Because I can't wait for the day when I can scream from the rooftops, I love Whitney Russell.
I like the sound of that.
How is she, Doc?
Well, she looks fine to me, especially considering what she's endured tonight. How's your head feel?
I feel tired, but otherwise fine.
You're one lucky woman, Sheridan. I want you to monitor her vitals and call me if there's any change. I'll be at home. Call me on my pager or cell phone.
Thank goodness. I could have lost you. Now I know how you must have felt when I almost died. Luis, you saved my wife's life. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough.
I didn't do
Thanks,
anything.
brother.
You are my passion for life.
Is this the guardhouse? It's Mrs. Crane. I'd like security on the Crane grounds stepped up until we find the person or persons responsible for the fire tonight. And one more thing, I don't want anyone allowed on or off the property until we find out who did this. Well, look who's here. My doting husband and his live-in mistress.
I'll make that call now.
Yes, do that, Pookie. The sooner we use our friend's information, the better.
Well, when do you think that Eve will be home?
Who knows? You know, the life of a doctor.
Yes, I can imagine. TC, I owe you an apology.
For what?
I don't usually unravel the way I did at the Bennetts. I guess it was reliving everything that happened with my father.
Liz, you don't have to apologize, okay? I can't imagine what you went through all by yourself.
You know, I still can't get over all those things I did when I was sleepwalking. Eve seemed like she was really upset.
No, don't worry about it. I mean, she doesn't blame you.
I hope not. I would hate for anything to interfere with our friendship. TC, I'm so sorry to drag you into this mess I call my personal life.
Liz, don't be silly, okay? I mean, I've become very close to you, all right? And I want to be here for you to help you if I can.
brother. Come on. It was nothing. Be modest, Luis. You saved my wife's life. Some honeymoon, huh, babe? I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll go away somewhere romantic. Somewhere where I can make love to you all day long and all night under the stars.
Hang in there, buddy. I'll be over soon.
Just what I was thinking myself.
Excuse me. Dr. Russell asked if I give Sheridan an injection. Oh, great. I forgot her chart. Okay. I'll be back in just a second.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Here we go.
Stop. Don't give her that needle.
Why not?
You left that syringe unattended when you went to find the chart.
I was only gone for a minute.
You never do that, even for a second.
There was nobody here except for Miss Crane's friends and family.
Rules are rules, and they're made for a reason. To be kept. Throw out that syringe and fill a new one. And you, young man, go back to bed. You need your rest.
My wife almost died tonight. I don't want to leave her.
I'm sorry, but rules are rules.
I know. I never want to be separated from the love of my life ever again.
I know how you feel.
Don't push me, young man.
Okay, I'm going. Just promise me one thing. Promise me that you'll bring her to my room tonight. I mean, there's no reason that we can't be roommates, right?
I'll see what we can do.
We're on our honeymoon, for goodness sake.
I said I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Thank you.
What did I do with that chart?
Oh, this one?
Oh, thank you. I just don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Oh, dear. I just realized that she's due for blood work down in the lab, so I need to get her down there right away.
I'll get a wheelchair.
No, I'm fine. I don't know a wheelchair.
Hey, rules are rules.
Okay. So why don't you all go to the cafeteria and get some coffee while we're gone? We shouldn't be too long.
I could use a cup of joe.
Just what I was thinking myself.
Well, you look like the cat who swallowed the canary.
Yeah, guess what Julian and I found out tonight?
Are you sure?
I'd bet on it. But just to be sure, Julian's gone to confirm it.
Oh, well, I have to admit, I mean, life would be a lot easier without her around.
And I want to schedule a press conference here at the mansion first thing in the morning. I know it'll knock people's socks off, and that's the point. Is there a problem?
I'm not sure. Teresa, I find it very noble what you're doing with the Crane money.
I think what my half-brother's trying to say is that you might as well be painting a big red bullseye on your forehead.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the same thing we were talking about earlier. You're a prime target for Julian and Rebecca.
You guys, please. I could handle those two clowns in my sleep. I know exactly what I'm doing.
You are so beautiful.
I love you so much.
You sure you want to stay?
I'm positive.
Sweetheart, you're home early. I wasn't expecting you so soon.
Yes, well, Sheridan regained consciousness, and Antonio's doing much better, so I changed my mind.
Yeah, Liz and I were sharing a little nightcap. She couldn't sleep.
I see.
You know, Liz, you should tell Eve about all your old baggage you've been carrying around. I mean, she's a great listener. Sweetheart, your hands are freezing. I'll make you a cup of hot tea. Excuse me.
You lied about that whole incest thing, didn't you? That was just a ploy to get close to my husband.
No, I didn't. It happened just the way I said it did. And you were and are to blame.
Well, I've upset Liz now over and over again for what happened. It's very cruel of you to blame me for something that I couldn't know was happening. But isn't it enough that I just feel just terrible about it? Why do you have to persist in trying to punish me for something that happened so long ago and that I didn't even do?
Because it still feels fresh and raw. And you need to know what it feels like to lose everything that you have.
By stealing my husband? Honey, TC loves me. He is not going to leave me for you. Now, you have got to accept that before this whole thing just blows up in your face.
Don't worry about me, big sister. I'm not the one who's going to lose everything.
Here you go. Sorry to interrupt.
You didn't interrupt, honey. Liz was just leaving. See you tomorrow, Liz.
Good night.
I guess Liz didn't feel like talking. I feel so bad what she had to go through.
You know, I didn't come home early so that I could talk about Liz. I came home to be with you.
I like how you think, Dr. Russell.
I was hoping you would.
Better enjoy him now, Eve, because he'll be mine soon enough.
Hello, Liz.
Oh my God. What are you doing in Harmony?
I had a couple of reasons, but one of them was you, baby.
Good news! Oh, merci. I called that number Tom Joyner gave us, and it's true. By tomorrow, we'll be rid of Miss Hot Tamale for good.
Remind me to send a few million to the Alzheimer's Association in the morning in memory of my grandmother.
That's admirable impulse, Teresa, really it is, but you may want to reconsider.
Why should I?
Julian and Rebecca look way too happy right now. It's as if they found some way to stop your charitable contributions or something.
Will you guys just stop? I know what I'm doing. If anything, I should give it away faster. Yes, is this Guide Dogs for the Blind? I'd like to make a donation. I was thinking 10, no, let's make it 20,000 even.
Could this really be Teresa's last night as a crane?
Hey, what's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing important.
I managed to ditch Nurse Ratched. Sheridan? Sheridan, where are you?
Well, that's funny. The lab looks closed for the night. I'm gonna go see if I can find the technician, okay?
Okay. When is this all gonna end? You're fine anyway. What's that? Hello? Someone here?
First, I'm going to destroy her marriage, and then I'm gonna steal her husband.
Nothing or no one is gonna stop us from being together.
Surprise!